clarity on the sun. Maybe somebody is having ultimate clarity on how to get unstuck, or how to see a situation through a totally different way through. If somebody felt like they didn't have a way out or a way to, and they were just trapped in a cage, bound, blind, somebody is seeing with very clear eyes, or using their other senses, that they weren't as trapped as they presumed they were the whole time. They could have actually left a situation a long time ago and felt that energy of freedom and happiness. Maybe somebody is happy they finally figured out the last piece of that puzzle, or something that was puzzling all of a sudden is crystal clear. It could also be where somebody shines a light on somebody else's situation. And if that girl is just standing there with her blindfold and she got some ropes on there, but those swords aren't really trapping her in. Maybe she went forward and bumped into one, 2 or 3 or 4 or 8 or 900 times and kept hitting the sword. And she's like, no, they're everywhere. There's definitely no way out, but never thought about turning around and going in a different direction. Maybe this is a person, moseying on by with their sassy white stallion, and they're like, hey, pretty lady over there, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, I've been here forever and I'm trapped, I'm in a cage. And this person's like, yeah, do I need to come over there and take your blindfold off, because you're not really trapped, and why don't we use one of those swords to get that weird, rope thing you have going on around your pretty dress, and you can probably move a little bit better. Maybe you've been in that position so long you're starting to get a little numb and you just don't want to move anymore. Maybe it's those prickly energies that you have to get through at first when you've been sitting on something so long, and then you move and your leg is numb. So maybe there's a slightly awkward transition, but it's gonna feel so much better when you see the reality of a perspective, or this person sees the reality of their perspective in a different way than their belief system. So it could be somebody's belief system all of a sudden was, shattered with some spiritual sunshine kind of light, and their beliefs are changing. There's all these purple flowers. Maybe somebody actually connects to, if not sunflowers, maybe lilacs.